Alright, you know what I'm saying, last day of the drug test, you know what I'm saying, if you just tuning in, watch my other videos, they'll help you, they'll pop you up to speed on, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It's the day of the test, whatever. Like I said, don't eat. If you eat, you will fail this biatch, and all the dreams is out the window. So yeah, like I said, this joint's for an employer. This is real. I'm not faking it. There's no blah blah. This is real. I'm trying to help y'all niggas out, and yeah. So like I said, when y'all wake up, you're gonna wanna pee once. Do not eat anything. Pee one time. And then after that, you're going to take 2 of the B12. Like I said in the past videos, you've been taking the 2 B12s every day. Take the 2 B12s in this AM. Don't eat anything. You eat something, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. You're going to get that fat ass F. I like me some fat ass D's, but anyway, you're going to get that fat ass F. So anyway, like I said, take 2 of the B12. Don't eat anything. Pee one time. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like 9 o'clock. I got to take the test in like 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get this last ingredient in. And, bang, I ain't missing nothing. Alright, so you're going to take your 2 B12s, you know what I'm saying? You're going to want to fill your jug up with water off the top. And then after that, you're gonna want to get a Gatorade. Pour a little bit out, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, pour a little bit out. And then after that, you're gonna want to grab your Surto, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about the Surto, the day of the test. Macaroni and cheese. So you're gonna dump your Surto in your Gatorade. You're also gonna need to get a Gatorade. If y'all did not get that ASAP Rocky. Boom. Get that, pour all the Surto in the Gatorade. Surto is liquid. It's like a syrup. Hey, it does the job. It's nasty, ladies and gentlemen, but it does the job. So get your Surto, pour it in the Gatorade day of the test. So 2 hours before you go, you already peed once when you woke up. Take the Surto, put the Surto inside the Gatorade for all you idiots. So I'm just repeating it step by step. Boom. Pour all the Surto inside the Gatorade. This shit is nasty too, by the way. Alright. After you pour all the Surto inside the Gatorade, you're going to want to, and like I said, it's all about this Surto, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so you get this Surto, put it in the Gatorade, shake the Gatorade, you know what I'm saying? Day of the test, you're going to want to shake the Gatorade, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's 2 hours before my test, it's 9 o'clock, my test is at 11, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, pop the little Surto. Oh, this is going to be so nasty. Shake it up, you know what I'm saying? You know, Coop, let me hear you say, you know what I'm saying? Put a little dance in it. Coop, let me hear you say, Coop, let me hear you say, Coop, let me Coop. You know, so anyway, shake it up. And then, yeah, after you shake it up, you're going to want to drink the whole thing. I'm sorry, whole thing. Oh. Whew. It's all about that drug test. I don't give a fuck. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Alright, y'all. So that part's out of the way. We took 2 of the B12. We just drank this nasty ass drink with the Certo in it. Certo is jelly preservative, whatever. Certo's stuff you put in, you know, preservatives or whatever at the top of the can. You need to get that, put in the Gatorade, drink that. After you drink the Gatorade filled with Certo, you're gonna drink your water. Alright, now, after you drink the Certo, you're gonna wanna drink your water. And then after you drink 1 gallon of this, you're gonna wanna, you can, like I said, you can pee a couple times. Like me, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to pee twice before I go. So like I'm gonna drink this, you know what I'm saying, pee a couple times, and I'm gonna fill this back up. So probably when I'm on my way to my job, I'm gonna fill this back up. So I want to drink a whole one of these and then fill it up before I leave, and then do as best I can with that second jug of water. And that's about it. And like I said, when you peeing, do not use the beginning of the stream, or do not use the end of the stream. Try to use the middle of the stream as much as possible. Like I said, it's going to be cake and cookies. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. So I just, you know, let y'all get the secret. Y'all been following day by day. And that's about all you need. You need the B12, you need Certo, you need the Gatorade, and you need, you know what I'm saying, your water. You need your water on deck. Pretty much what the Certo does, it puts a little shield over, you know what I'm saying, them fatty cells, and it makes you, you know what I'm saying, it just makes the water run through your system, so you're going to piss out water. The B12, that's going to make your pee yellow. So that's about it, and I'm going to update y'all when I get back from this test, and I'm going to let y'all know that I passed it. And I got the job. So pretty much just stay tuned for that follow-up on that last video. And that's all it is. Like I said, you're going to drink the Certo, and then you're going to want to drink a whole gallon of water. And then, you know, drink until you can't drink no more. And then after that, drink that bitch some motherfucking more. And yeah. So like I said, wake up. You already peed that one time. Do the little Certo. Do all that shit. And then do not eat, and then you're gonna want to start just bang water harder than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You want bang water harder than you banged your wife last night. So bang the water and pee, and I'm gonna get y'all that last update for when I come back from this test. All right, cupcakes and cookies. I'll keep y'all updated.